Hi guys. Taking a break from the usual content, right? The dancing and whatever. Do you see that like reflection on my face? That's so cool. It's a mirror, it's a light.
Yeah.
Okay. And yours on yours. Oh
Okay.
wait. Okay.
Okay.
That's a little bit. It's like on your
Okay.
collarbone.
Okay.
Yeah, taking a break from the usual content to talk about the important things.
Mm-hmm.
Your health. Our health.
Yes.
So in a previous video, I started talking about how I managed to reverse pre-diabetes with prayer. Number one, first of all, thanks and praise to God, and diet, exercise, and discipline. So I want to talk more about that. Safa is here because she was a huge help for me on the journey. She wasn't pre-diabetic, which usually we're the same, like we have the same everything.
Yeah.
But she wasn't. I was. But she came along with me on the journey of reversing it, and she was a great support because she just started like changing her diet with me and doing all the things. So I want to say the first thing that I did. I want to talk about the things that I did. The first thing and one of the most important things was definitely getting the blood glucose monitor.
Yeah.
Because
you got that right away.
I got it right away. I got it right away. When I got the results in October, I got it a couple of weeks later. I was just like, I asked ChatGPT, who became a nutritionist, what's a good blood glucose monitor? And Contour Next came up, and I decided to get that one. It's a great investment.
It really is.
I still use it, and
I use it too.
right, occasionally. And it really helped me to track and monitor like how my body was responding to the food that I would eat. And
it's easy to use.
Yeah, it's easy to use. You have to get used to pricking your finger.
Oh gosh, yes. It's not that bad, but like
I swear, if you look at my fingers through like a microscope or something, can you look at fingers through a microscope? I don't know. You'd see like a lot of bloodshot all over my fingertips, but I've gotten used to it because it's a part of health.
Yeah, and it's the least compared to
Yeah. So just a little prick, a little blood, and right away it tells you where you're at. So I'm going to do a little demo, but that's the first thing I think you should get if you're diagnosed with pre-diabetes or diabetes. A blood glucose monitor, a good one, because some of them are off, and some of them you have some that you don't need to prick your finger. They have some that you can, I think, wear on your arm or something.
Like a patch.
Yeah, something like that. And it can, but I don't have that one. So I have the one that you prick every day and sometimes multiple times a day. So when you're checking your blood glucose, and when you're doing your average blood glucose, which is your A1C, which it measures over like a 3 to 4 month span of just how sugar, is operating.
Your body,
in your body, like how your insulin levels over the past 3-4 months.
To see how your pancreas operating.
Oh, right, because your pancreas release insulin and da. So we'll talk more about that. But two things are important: is your fasting blood glucose and your postprandial, which is post-meal blood glucose. So fasting, that's the first thing in the morning. As you get up, test that, because that will tell you how your body was using insulin throughout the night, because your body uses insulin throughout the night. Your body's still, because your organ's working, so your body's still using insulin. Thank God again that my fasting was always normal. So fasting glucose, and I'll talk more about it, more about the numbers. Fasting glucose is between 72 to 99 mg DL. So you want to be somewhere between there. Anywhere above that, you're in trouble. So mine has always been consistently 70 something or 80 something. Postprandial, after meal, checking every 2 hours after I eat was a whole thing. So I would eat and I would not eat again until I'm able to test and see where I'm at.
Very disciplined. She was very, very disciplined in that.
I mean, yeah, because health is important. Like for me, it worth the sacrifice. Because I'm a foodie now. We're both foodies.
Yeah.
She more than me. Safa cannot
Yeah, I couldn't.
I mean, I think if you had to, you would. But for the most part, she's not really. She's a foodie.
Yeah, I'm not disciplined.
And she tell herself that she constantly hungry, but
Yeah, I am though.
and I am too, but I had to just be disciplined and be like, I'm not gonna, I'm gonna cut down the way I eat and
She
change
did
it.
very good with that. That was very impressive.
It was very hard. I'm not gonna lie, it was very hard. I'm gonna share in other videos, what I actually ate and the workouts and whatever. But for this one, I want to talk about the blood glucose. So I'm gonna get a little demo. Just a second. Time is going. I'm trying to do it really quickly. So this is a test strip. That's a test strip. This is a Contour Next test strips. It comes with a little machine. It's my little blood glucose machine.
Her best friend.
So when you put the no, you're my best friend. So when you put the thing in there, it's gonna tell you when it's ready for the blood. I'm not gonna prick my finger on camera because that's gross. But I'm just going to show you the reading.
You should prick your finger on camera.
No, I'm not gonna prick my finger and show people blood on camera. No, I'm not gonna show people blood. Okay. So did a little prick. See, I didn't even feel it. I'm used to it by now. And it takes up the blood and then you get the reading. So it's you're gonna see my real time reading 85.
So how long did you eat?
No, it's 82.
It's 82.
I'm sorry, it's flipped.
Yeah, it lived that. All right.
We are idiots. But it's 82.
Okay, but it's 82.
So that's back to fasting. So it's been over 2 hours. That I eaten way over 2. And I just finished a workout. So your body use up the sugar in your blood.
Yeah, that's a very good reading.
Yeah,
right.
So that's a very good reading.
Yeah, I just had food. So if I were to prick my finger, it probably would be, I don't know.
Hers is not gonna. I keep telling her you are not like diabetic or pre-diabetic. Yours is not gonna be. You know what? We're gonna test it. We'll test it. Just a second. And we're back. I have to go quickly. So take a new test strip. You can't reuse it. Doesn't allow it, and that would be disgusting.
We're pricking off camera.
And we're pricking off camera. Put it in the thing. It's gonna tell you when it's ready.
I don't like the pricking part, but it's not that bad.
And prick it off camera. And we're gonna take up our blood in this thing. Safa, there's not enough blood in your finger, guys. Okay. Oh Lord. I hope it is enough.
Okay.
So her reading, she said she just finished. She just finished eating. So they're 104. And it's still good because she literally just finished eating. She's 104. After meal, you're supposed to be ideally like below 120 at 2 hours. So I told her she's not.
Yeah, for me, I say over 100 and I say it's high, but that's really not high. I just.
We're gonna cut off in a second, but we're gonna come back another day and talk more. So that was our real time blood glucose reading. Come back for next video.
Later.